Well, a new mental health crisis hotline is launching today. WCPO 9 News reporter Jessica Hart joins us live after speaking with the founder of the local suicide prevention and mental health organization that fought for this. Jessica?
Kristen, good morning. That new line is the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. It's completely free and it's confidential if you were to call, and it's available 24/7 for people who are experiencing a mental health crisis and need to talk to someone. And joining me now is Jake Hertzman, who is the founder of the 988 initiative here in Cincinnati. Jake, how excited are you to see that this national hotline is now up and running?
Yeah, it's great to see something like 988 providing mental health resources in a more accessible way to the people who need it most. It's hard to remember something like a 10-digit number to call, so to have something as simple as a 3-digit number that people can call, text, or chat to 24/7 for free is fantastic and very exciting.
I know you've worked with a lot of organizations and you're in local high schools. How important is it for you to kind of talk to those younger kids about the importance of mental health?
Yeah, I think the big thing for us is making it clear that there's always people out there to support you. There's people that care about you, whether it's a coach, a teacher, an administrator, or even your parents and friends. There's always someone to talk to, and I think that's something that young people can forget sometimes. So making it clear to them that, hey, we're here to support you, and so are the people in the communities that surround you.
What's your message to people who might be struggling right now with their mental health?
I would say that it's okay to speak up. I think that's the hardest step, is that first step into admitting that you're struggling. I think a lot of people think that they'll be judged when they speak out. At the same time, there's a lot of people in their lives that care about them, that are only looking to make them the best people they can possibly be.
Well, Jake, thank you so much for speaking with us this morning. We really appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Again, that number is 988. You can call or text that number starting today if you need to talk to someone or if you're experiencing a mental health crisis. Live in Cincinnati, Jessica Hart, WCPO 9 News.